Hi Mortgage Heroes, Andy Cruz here in Business Development, and this is Monday Mortgage Minute. Welcome back to a new week. Certainly glad that you're joining us once again. This week we're going to look forward to, again, more inflation information. Last week, of course, we were waiting for the Fed to come out and tell us what their decision was about when tapering was going to begin. Well, we got that answer. They announced that tapering is going to begin at the end of November 2021, and they had previously announced that tapering will conclude by mid-2022. So what that translates to is a reduction of $10 billion a month of treasuries and a reduction of $5 billion a month in mortgage-backed securities, starting in November and concluding at the end of June 2022. Now, what's really interesting about this particular week coming up is that this is really the beginning of what we're gonna see the markets react to. You have inflation that's gonna be measured and calculated and analyzed once again up against the Fed's decision to finally tell us when they're gonna start tapering, thus transferring risk back onto the open market pricing accordingly, and how they're going to offer rates to consumers. While at the same time, you have last week Zillow's admission that their buying program didn't turn out and they were losing billions of dollars. That's a problem. Now, the question is whether or not that is a reflection of an overall market trend moving forward, or if that's just some of their own insulated specific problems to their company. Now, all this coming together, I really think this November 2021 is going to be the beginning of what the future looks like. I think right now there's things happening that are going to be a domino effect and a ripple effect into the months ahead, all the way into and through 2022, that we're going to look back in time and go, you know what? That started in November of 2021. That thing changed then. That catapulted this other thing to happen. And there's just too many of those nuances happening right now to pretend like they won't have an impact and a direct correlation in the marketplace. So I think right now we're actually in the middle of things happening now that are going to cause change that we're going to see at the end of this year and in the early part of 2022. All that is to say, as most people are wrapping up their plans in mortgage and real estate for 2021, there is still, of course, adequate time for you to be preparing for 2022 right now. You can get ahead of the game by getting your application ready, getting your pre-qualification and approval done now if you're looking to buy in 2022. And if maybe you missed the boat on trying to refinance before the end of 2021, there's actually still time. But if you aren't in that much of a rush, you can still start your process now and take your time so that on a day you get a good dip in the rates on the market, you can lock that loan at the lowest possible rate in that window that it's available, whether that's the last week of December, first week of January, or any time in between now and those. The advocacy here is to be prepared. Obviously, I'm saying to you, on one hand, there's a lot of stuff happening right now that's gonna have a larger projection on what happens in the market and what's available to us down the line. Yes. I'm also saying measure your own circumstance and your own situation and make the best choice for you right now for what it is you're looking to have over here, whether that's 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 12 months down the road. We're gonna be here. So if you want our help down the road over there, then let us help you start with those things right now. As always, please share this quick little message with someone you know who is looking to make their next best move in real estate, and let us know how we can help you if anything I mentioned today speaks directly to the situation you're dealing with. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again next week.